Hi everyone. How are you all doing this morning? My name is Rabbit, and thank you so much for joining me for episode number 8 of Let's Semi-Blindly Play Through Eternal Eyes for the PlayStation 1. So my darlings, I have actually quite a bit of exciting things to share with you, but we will go ahead and quickly get through a laundry list of things that I kind of handled without you in tow. So at the end of our last episode, after we had kind of hit a bit of a stopping point here in the Lost Forest, we were right outside of Part 3, and I decided I wanted to go back to Gross Kingdom so that we could shop, sell, take a look at the little puppet incubator or the puppet access object. I don't know what it even is. It kind of looks like a shelf in our father's old basement, but I digress. So we went back just to see what new opportunities would be available to us when we're looking through that menu at our puppets and all that good stuff. And I decided that I would just name them without you so you can see the change. 2 names here after 2 of my fairly good friends who are kind of wonky. I named the former Musku, who ended up turning into Moose Moose. He's now Ranjit, and then we had Poen, who turned into Head. He is now Abhilash. So I think they are pretty appropriate names. If you knew these 2 guys, you guys would certainly agree. But again, that is not even the most exciting part of all this. After I had named them, I made a beeline back for the Lost Forest, and just so that I was trying to make use of my time appropriately and get a little bit more XP tacked onto everyone, and I think I got a level on every single party member. Right? I mean, you guys can look back at the last episode and see where we actually were when we had parted ways. But Abhi is 7, Ranjit is 8, and Luke is level 8 now as well. So, when I was going back through the former forest, just the ones that I guess you could say the lower level stages or the lower level portions of the Lost Woods, I was able to get more chest drops, I mean naturally, for completing those. So I have a couple of javelins that will need to be sold. Oh, did I get leather armor? I don't think so. Did I? Or did I just forget to actually equip this / sell it after Oh. Okay, no, it's just showing what's on Luke. I was gonna say, I did not recall picking up another set of leather armor. So, ignore that, friends. So far, the 2 changes are the additions of those javelins there. I also ended up picking up a glass mask. As you can see from the description here, it does say that it is a type of Mapimon equipment, so I don't know if this is another way of describing our pappets or really what is going on there, but we'll kind of move in order. So let's together equip this glass mask, and you can see it does raise a stat by 20 points. I have no idea what MD stands for, but I'm assuming it's a good thing to go ahead and give him. So bam, Ranjit, you've got a glass mask. You are welcome, my friend. And I'm sure you guys are thinking, okay, Rabbit, you got a couple of decent pieces of equipment or, armor, weaponry, whatever. You can just sell those later. What are you so excited about? You guys, I'm trying to keep myself together. I about screamed, look at this. So we did get a dad smack. That is certainly worth celebrating. But you guys, I got a magical puppet, or I'm sorry, let me call it what the game calls it, a pappet. I got just one of these randomly out of a chest. I think it appeared to me in part 2, I want to say, just wabam, the chest opened up at the end. I think I had lost 2 actually in that fight to some of the monsters. They were being some real scrubs. But then again, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm going to venture that the longer those chests just sit on the battlefield, there has to be, I'm thinking, some sort of algorithm that there's like a rarity percentage, and for every minute that it just sits there, like there's an incremental change to what type of object is going to result when it does open up at the end of the battle. I really don't know like how the mechanics play out, but that is my guess, because check this out. Or it could be totally tied to RNG either way, and it doesn't matter, and just whenever the sequence triggers for the box to open, that's when it randomly calculates what you get. However you want to look at it, whatever theory crafting you want to do, I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, but what does, in fact, make a considerable difference is that we got a new base puppet form. So that's amazing. Let's quickly read through the description. It says, by combining this figure with jewels, it transforms into a magical puppet monster, or puppet monster. I can't get over the fact that it goes like back and forth between the two. That is something else. But anyway, I wanted to show this to you guys so that together we could kind of quickly back out. As you can see, I haven't advanced into section 3. I will do my best. Actually, I don't think I've ever done this in any of my playthroughs where I've gone onward into uncharted territory without you guys, so you don't have to worry about that. Everything will unravel before our eyes together in real time. But for the sake of maybe grinding, or if I want to just buy myself some time, or I'm testing out something, I don't know if that's going to be as applicable in this game, but just so you know, some situations have led me in the past just to backtracking through old territories we've seen together, and in this case it was just to get a little bit more XP on people, because I don't know, you know, kind of where we're at regarding where we should be. I don't really have any sort of legend or even experience to compare it to, because I don't fucking remember how difficult things get from this point forward. No fucking clue. Anyway, magical puppets evolve here. It reminds us. Okay, great. Let me see. How do I... So we just have a basic ass doll, and we can choose from all of the... Oh, I have no red jewels. Interesting. So we can just choose a color, and then I'm guessing based on what type. So if we opt for Holy, Beast, Wisdom, or Power, and I wonder what these actually do and how they influence stats. So I think each color has its own set of stats probably that it affects, and then as sub-stats, I'm guessing these would impact those, right? Well, I think, is there a way to even look at what colors my current squad? I don't think it's gonna show me anymore. Although, there used to be, unless it was just another one of those starting menus and just a starting indicator for what they were or what they came from, I'm not seeing a way to actually tell what their base color is anymore. Very weird. Again, probably doesn't matter, and maybe it's something you just figure out as you go. I'm not gonna sweat the small stuff. What do you say we just pick white? Holy? Maybe this will make it a healing type of Pappets. I need to stop calling it Pappets. But the other thing referred to it as a Mapmon, so it became Few. It looks like a ghost! And it's only level 1. This is scary, you guys. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I don't know. Ooh, either learns magic or increases status. I'm scared about this thing, though. I kind of want to just pump some... Ooh, luck went up. Whatever the hell that means. We'll put another Holy onto it. Jeez, but Abilash has the potential to be a powerhouse, you guys. All of the fucking magic he's got, it's gonna be rough on these monsters. And you know what? I think we'll just put everything onto him, even though he is level 1, and this might be a bad call, because if he dies, he reverts. Does it revert back? Oh, evolves at level 3 or higher. I will save this then. So I'm guessing it's green, even though he had started out as white holy. Very weird, but oh, both of these. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to those two just as backup, so that when he does hit level 3, we'll have 2 things that we can pump into him and maybe, you know, propel him closer towards an elevated state, I would say, or a more powerful state. All right, let's quickly, as our final piece of the puzzle here, we are just going to, can I not, oh, I guess, I forgot that it is super wonky, by the way, like the way it does this. It's in 2s, sets of 2 characters, if I guess you're doing it like based on the species name or the default name, but if you are naming them yourselves, it takes 1 icon. So that's why Ranjit and Abi's names look very spaced apart. So I know, probably looks a little weird, but that's not my doing, that is the game's doing. So last one, I will name you, we'll just go with the theme. Guys, if you're watching, oh god. Let's get rid of that. So anyway, friends, if you, oh, come on, game, don't fuck with me. Can I get my shout out to my bros going here? Okay, we're good, so we've got Haresh. So, as I've been trying to fucking say, guys, if you're watching, you're welcome for the names. Hopefully I don't get you killed. That's my goal. Hey, how do I add him into my party? Don't play with me, video game. Don't fucking play with me. Do I have to exchange? Can I only have... What? Oh, you have to, I guess, activate them. Oh, so R is for the selecting. Green is when you just have them stay behind. And blue means they've been taken with you. Okay, I looked at that menu before and I was like, what the hell does all of this mean? All right, friends, I think we're finally good to go. You know, only 10 minutes of looking at random menus, right? But I think it was absolutely worth it. I about jumped out of my fucking seat when I saw that I got a base puppet form or a doll. It blew my mind because up until this point, I don't fucking really remember how you're supposed to accrue more mapmon, if we again can just refer to the game's terminology. So in my mind, I was kind of unsure if they were things that became accessible following completion of different plot points, or you would have to buy them. But it looks like, I mean, and while those might be the case as well, it's obvious that you can get them randomly as well. So there you go, friends. That was part 2 where I ended up getting the doll, and now he is animated. And although he is only level 1, I think we should be okay to do this. I don't know. I'm a little scared about what might ensue, but as long as we keep him in the back. And what spell does he have? Last thing, I promise. Let's see. Revenge. Same effect as Freeze Ray. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna decimate some folks. So, what do you say? We test everything out. I'm almost wondering if I should start back at an earlier section and then just bring you guys back when we're ready to go into number 3, but whatever. YOLO. You guys know how it is with me. I like to live life a little bit on the edge. Maybe too much on the edge because it's gotten me into trouble. And hearing this music already, it sounds like there's gonna be a boss fight. So this was more than likely a horrendous decision. Oh, geez. Well, let's see. Oh, Harish looks crazy. And what is this? This is one of those bird things, but he's green and he's talking? Welcome, he says. Are you the new Eternal Eyes hero? Maybe. Magical puppet? You're a magical puppet, aren't you? But a speaking magical puppet. Okay, I'm glad Luke is on my side here with being a bit astonished by this. I was given a soul for just that purpose, you see. I've been waiting for you to come. Waiting for me? That's right, to pass on a message. But before that, let me make sure your powers are real. Ooh, bring it on. So he's a messenger, not necessarily an enemy? Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at Harish. He looks crazy. Oh my god, that's so wild. Oh, I should have probably looked through my puppet book to see the different forms and what's kind of going on with that. Anyway, so this guy is Satapio. Ooh, he's got wolf's claws and a ruby bracelet. Level 7 with 212 HP. What the fuck, game? And how is his MP over the max? He is 102 out of 92? That seems ridiculous. And these are better versions of Head? Pumpkinhead. Did I not call that? And I was calling regular head form Pumpkinhead. Very interesting. All right, these don't look as scary though, unless they've got some spells that are gonna fuck me up. Oh Lord Jesus, this might have been a bad place to fucking bring Harish, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep his ass in the back, and we'll see if I'm fortunate and can get final blows on at least one, if not 2 of the enemies with him. He should be able to get the levels that he needs to hold his own. Ugh, that's what I'm aiming for, y'all. Whether my plan fully comes out, we'll see. And no, bro, you are just gonna chill here. I'm so sorry it has to be this way. I also want to see, I think we have some new spells that we hadn't tinkered with yet. Right? I think there's an icicle ability on... I'm not sure. We'll look and see, but I don't think so. That is some bullshit. I might need to kill him first. He is gonna cause me some serious problems. Oh no, we're not doing this. But I don't want these things up here. Oh, you're joking. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Don't mind me, friends. I actually feel like I have to kind of be thinking about this. Let's see if I can kill this one first. And if we just don't sit at the bank, hopefully that other guy won't reach us. And oh my god, Luke, you do no fucking damage at all. All right, let's hop up one. And can we reach? Did we see all of these, you guys? We've seen that effect, that hammer, and then we've got Grail. I don't remember if we've seen that. Shit, I can't even reach him. So I guess that doesn't matter. And as for you, let's go ahead. I don't think he has oh, he does have that white Exgeon, but we've seen that. Icicle. Y'all, I don't know if you've seen this before. I'm trying to keep it fresh for you and bring up some new abilities that I don't recall seeing the animation for, but that looks kind of familiar. I don't know. With that being done, though, I am moving the fuck over here because I am not trying to have shit go down like this. And as for you, my level 1 friend, I feel so bad. This is maybe not... Oh! He disappears and then reappears somewhere else. He looks so fucking fresh. That's our boy Haresh. What? All right, Pumpkinhead. It's gonna be a wrap for you. God, they do so much damage. I'm not trying to hear this. This music is making me anxious. But it seems pretty straightforward. As long as you position yourself appropriately, you shouldn't get too much of an ass kicking. Oh crap, I can't even reach them. Whatever, we'll just hop on up here. Ow, oh my god, what am I doing? I keep forgetting that I have this freaking bow and I cannot attack someone who's right in front of me, so that is my bad. Well, let's see if we can at least kill this guy. And I'm gonna keep, I think, moving everyone further up just so that Patapio doesn't get too comfy and try to mess with me. We'll go ahead and wait. And we do have an AoE ability. I think it's called Temp. Oh, crap. Of course. Of course. Let's go ahead and move you then. What do you say about that? Can I put him here? This might have been a bad decision because I don't know if that Patapio is going to be able to reach me. I don't think he can, but, you know, again, sometimes you gotta just YOLO it, y'all, and do what you think is best. Let's see, can we kill one of the pumpkin? Ooh, yes, good riddance to you. And I am not gonna be playing these games and letting them, oh shit, I don't know if I can reach though. I'm so scared. I don't want to do this. Revenge. What is the range on that? It's not super good. I can't even have him do anything, so maybe he's here for nothing and he gets no XP from any of this. He has to physically attack something in order to get XP, which I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little lame. Please don't destroy my chest. I'm gonna be super salty if they do. Okay, he's choosing not to be a total D-bag. Much appreciated, Pumpkinhead. Much appreciated. And this Patapio can't reach anybody, so that works for me. Actually, so maybe I can leave the chest here just to hold true to my own theory and see. Really, I'm gonna have to move back, I think, in order to even reach him. But whatever, that works for me. As long as I'm getting some chip damage off, I don't give a fuck. So there we go, 12 more. Honestly, let me see if I can plan this out. If I move my ghost here and he can deal... It only has 19. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Alright, I'm going to risk something. I'm going to move him here. Can I reach the Patapio? Oh, God. No, I can't. So I moved for nothing. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels so bad. Can I reach him from here with a spell? Let's give it a good old whirl. No, we still can't. I'm nervous, though, that this 19, it's not going to get the job done. And I don't want them to kill... But he should hit level 2. Y'all, how brave do I want to be? Ooh, I don't know about this at all. Okay, so maybe I should explain what I'm thinking. I'm trying to determine if with 19 HP to this Pumpkinhead's name, I can move Haresh forward like to here maybe, and then have him cast a spell on it and kill it and get buku pieces of experience points. And I guess I don't need to describe them as pieces, but buku bits of XP so that he can get some levels. Because so far he hasn't done anything except sit here. But I'm worried that it's not going to be sufficient and he might die. And I just, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to waste my time and fuck up my own puppets. it creates an unnecessary level of tedium that I don't really want to dive into. So I think for now, we'll just leave him as he is. I'll move him, oops, sorry bro. I'll move him forward one more. I don't think Patapio can reach him since he's all the way here at the corner, or the edge anyway, of this bank. Well, assuming there's a river on the other side of where he's standing. There may or may not be. I'm not really too sure, but we've got our final batch of shit here. I don't know. Darlings, can we even reach this thing? Let us find out. And I can't. So Luke's kind of useless too. I don't know if I can. I think I determined I cannot reach him standing here. So let me move back over here. And let's see if Abby and Ranjit can get the shit going. We'll try Grail. You're fucking kidding me. Really? I still can't reach him. I guess I need to be standing where we're at right now. Either way, let's do some big damage. Xgeon seems to really pack a wallop. Oh god. I'm so scared, y'all. I'm so scared. And I don't know what the range on any of his shits are, so maybe I should have Luke run around. That might be an idea. Can I think there was a button I had discovered you can look and see. Oh, but that's just for their movement. That's not really, for the spells that they're casting, right? I think that's correct, yeah. So it shows you where they can move, but not necessarily. I'm not going to be able to reach him unless I get super close. We're not going to do it. Off camera, I'm going to have to get some levels onto Haresh because it's too risky to me to put him up here and then lose what he's got going on. But it seems also a bit lame that he's just here for nothing. Unless he does get some bonus XP at the end of this, I don't know how that works either. Hopefully these are things that will make more sense as time goes on, but I can't get any closer and I can't reach with any of my shit, so unless putting this here, do I have one that has a higher rank? No, it's not that. We'll try. I don't think Holy was the one either. As wonky as it sounds, I think we're going to only have one person casting anything and everyone else is just going to be chilling. Again, my fault because I could have had Luke kind of move. And I might have to, y'all, because check this out. We're actually... Oh, we're out of mana that we can be using to attack him. Okay. I see you, game. So at some point, someone's going to need to haul ass to the other side of the river here and fuck him up. Ooh, that's not really getting the job done, though. Well, everyone, we're just gonna hang out. So how are you guys doing? I know, like I said, we're at a very weird crossroads where we're fighting like across the way and only certain people are getting damage on. Whoa, I'm not feeling that, buddy. Not feeling it at all. So this is kind of my fault. In retrospect, I should have just had Luke cross the bridge so that he could be attacking this thing. Actually, I'm going to leave him here, and I think I'm going to move you instead. But you know, hindsight, as they say, gives you that 20/20. Nope, I can't reach it. I cannot reach him with any of my abilities unless I'm immediately in front of him. I'm sorry, Haresh, you had to see all of this and be absolutely useless. But at least he can't attack me now, so I will take it. Fuck you, sir. A big old middle finger to him across the lakeside here, or across the riverside. Oh my goodness. And the journey, it is going to take a while for Luke to get over here with how I ended up positioning him and backpedaling a bit. But we're making it, friends. He's getting there. He's still got more. Wow, I can't reach with that. Please tell me I did not fuck this up. Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, I'm pretty sure we saw there was one spell that he had that he could access Patapio across. And we did get him. He shouldn't have too much going on for himself at this point. And you can't do anything. I don't think I have any other abilities that can really reach from the angle that everyone's positioned at. So how are you guys doing? Hope life is treating you guys wonderfully. I'm feeling pretty good as I'm recording right now. I think I need some tea though. Y'all already know how it goes with me, or after a certain number of episodes, or can I not? Yeah, oh, I wonder if the chest is in the way. So we are doing this shit where we're just going back and forth and waiting until one person dies. Great. Talk about stall. Really? And he didn't even want to take the time to walk across. Like, what would we have done? I guess before those chests appeared, there would have been an option to walk across the way. So I guess I shouldn't say that we would have been SOL had we not had the types of abilities or the types of spells that we presently have. I think it would have worked out either way, but even still, it makes you wonder. 15 HP, it is going to be a wrap. So, sir, I am getting ready to bid you good day, because this is going to be the final turn for him. But anyway, as I was starting to say, y'all already know that after a certain point of just talking, my poor little throat, it starts to get a little raspier than usual. So tea might be in my very near future. Maybe after this fight, we'll see. I'll update you guys in episode number 9 what I end up selecting. Will it be lemongrass tea? Will it just be chamomile? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. But oh, we didn't get a chest from killing him? That's weird. But we got another glass mask, so that's great. And then we got another goddamn javelin. Like, what the fuck? I don't need 4 javelins, so we will be oh, look! Harish, the ghost is so cute. All right, give me all of my XP. Give me my mica. I will be doing some backtracking to sell this bullshit that I have. Like, there's just no reason for me to have all of this garbage. But I am glad to have the new glass masks. So, anyway, friends, let us go ahead and part ways here. When we come back together in episode number 9-1, I'm going to have some hot steaming tea, which should hopefully coat my throat and make me feel a little bit better. But number 2, and probably what actually matters to you, we will talk to this Patapio, see if we were successful in proving our strength as the upcoming, I guess, generation of Eternal Eyes. I'm not sure how Luke kind of plays into the lore and if it recycles or if Eternal Eyes are born to previous Eternal Eyes, who the fuck knows. But we will talk to him and see ultimately what message it is that he has for us. So thank you for watching, my darlings. My name is Rabbit. This is my semi-blind run through Eternal Eyes for the PlayStation 1, and I appreciate having you along for the ride. So take care, be good, and I'll see you guys in just a moment.